Hi everyone! Welcome to Souped Up Recipes. I'm Mandy. Most people think making wontons at home is a labor of love. This video is going to change your mind completely because I'm going to share the easiest and fastest folding method so you can wrap 50 wontons within 5 to 10 minutes. I'm also going to show you a creative way to upgrade your store-bought stock, which gives the soup a beautiful golden color, makes it extra comfortable and hearty. This homemade wonton soup is going to be done within 30 minutes. Very easy. Let's get started. I've got here a third of a kabocha squash. Cut into a few big chunks. Use a spoon to remove the seeds. After I peel the skin, it weighs about 10 ounces. Cut into 1 centimeter thick slices. Place it into a glass bowl along with a few tablespoons of water to help to create some steam. Cover with a plate. Microwave it for 5 minutes. If you don't have a microwave, you can boil it for 15 minutes or until soft. While waiting, you should have just enough time to make the filling. In a food processor, add half pound of ground pork. If you don't eat pork, substitute it with chicken. Half pound of peeled and deveined shrimp. Quickly dice some scallions and cilantro. Add it to the food processor as well. 1.5 tablespoons of finely minced garlic. 2 teaspoons of finely minced ginger. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1.5 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Half teaspoon of sugar. Half teaspoon of 5-spice powder. A drizzle of sesame oil for a nutty taste. 3 tablespoons of water. Use the on and off mode to blend this for just 30 seconds. I don't like to grind it too fine because I want my filling to have a little bit meat texture. Scrape down the uneven bits that were stuck on the edge, and your filling is done. Just leave it in the food processor. No need to transfer it into a different bowl unless you like to wash more dishes. Let's check the squash. It should be really tender by now. Throw in 1 cup of crushed ice, which helps it to cool down faster. Then transfer it into a small blender and blend until smooth. Set it aside. Drizzle in 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil into your wok. Turn the heat to medium. Quickly cut 3 scallions into 2 inches long pieces. Slice ½ inch of ginger and 4 cloves of garlic thinly. Add them all into the wok. Stir this over medium heat for a minute. Store-bought stock usually doesn't smell as fragrant because it has been sitting on the shelf for a long time. Adding aromatics is an easy way to upgrade it. Pour in the squash puree and stir for a minute. Then add 6 cups of store-bought chicken stock. You can also do beef or vegetable stock. Mix this really well and your soup should turn into that desired bright orange color. Squash contains a little bit starch, so it makes the soup smooth, creamy as well. It would take about 5 minutes for this to come to a boil. Meanwhile, you can wrap the wonton. Make sure to have your wrapper ready in advance because they usually come frozen. You either defrost it in the fridge overnight or leave it on the countertop for 40 minutes. This folding method does not require any practice. Even if you have never made wontons before, you can do it. Grab some filling with your chopsticks, put it on the wrapper with the meat side down, fold it over, give it a solid squeeze and pull it out. So simple. Your wonton may not come out the same size, which doesn't matter at all because wonton is not supposed to be so precise and it does not need to be sealed completely. It takes me about 6 seconds to make one. This recipe is enough to make 50 wontons, which can serve a 4-member family. By the way, this video is sponsored by Souped Up Recipes ceramic chopsticks. They are made with bone porcelain, which is the best ceramic material because it is strong and chip resistant. So unless you drop them on a hard surface or break them on purpose, they are buy it for life. I have gone through so many chopsticks, fiberglass, different type of wood, stainless steel, but these chopsticks are amazing in every way. Fiberglass chopsticks are dishwasher safe, but you cannot cook with them because they will melt while stir frying or deep frying. Wooden chopsticks cannot be placed into the dishwasher, and you have to replace them every 6 months for hygienic purpose. Stainless steel chopsticks are good, but they're not as pretty. I designed these in 4 beautiful patterns. Each of them are unique, traditional, and elegant. It really adds a pop of color to your kitchen. So if you want to buy them, the link is in the description. Go check it out. Alright, the broth is nice and bubbling. Add some salt to taste. Throw in however many wontons you want. Freshly made wontons cook really fast. Take about 4 to 5 minutes over medium heat. I like to add some baby bok choy to balance the meal, but you don't have to because we used quite a lot of squash in the broth, so this is very healthy already. Sprinkle some diced scallion as garnish. Who can say no to a bowl of homemade wonton soup? The broth looks so beautiful. Let's give it a try. Rich and creamy. You can taste a subtle sweetness from the squash. I love it. Let's try the wontons. It's so juicy. Even though we used the fastest folding method, it did not affect the look and the taste. It's just so delicious. I hope you give this a try soon. As always, you can click the link in the description and find the printable recipe. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That really encourages me to continue to make delicious recipes. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!